could we draw it, we're using rectangles? Draw, like, make that a rectangle and just put it into 7. Okay, and then shade in 1/7. And can you do the same for like draw another one and do the same for 2/7? So this one is bigger.
No, this one's bigger.
This one's bigger? So if I had 2/7, I'd have less than if I had 1/7?
Mm-hmm. Because you take away 2 pieces.
No, I want, okay. That's good.
Can you say a little bit more about that?
Mm-hmm.
No, Jackie, tell us a little bit more about what you mean by taking away 2 pieces.
The ones that are shaded in, you take them away because you probably already broke it and give it to your friends, or you might have ate it already.
Okay.
The interesting thing about our child was he, to explain his fractions, I'm comparing in the fractions, he didn't get any of them right, but his explanation was that that fraction, you took more out of it. They just kept saying you take more out of it, even though that's how he would explain the bigger denominator being larger.
So if, when he was comparing 1/7 and 2/7,
Yeah, it said the 1/7 because you took more out.
he said 1/7 is bigger.
Because you took more out of it.
Okay, does everybody understand that explanation? What he's talking about when you take more out? No. We saw that too. So this actually happened in this room also with another child, so sorry about that. So this is something that at least 2 of the students, did anybody else see this? And you might know in just a minute once Rebecca draws this picture.
So there's the 7 and there's the 2/7.
Okay. So he said
This
the
one's,
1/7 was bigger
this is bigger.
because you take more out of the 2/7.
Right, so he's really thinking about
The
part
leftovers.
that's left. But you know, that's coming from when we talk about fractions sometimes with children, we say, well, to figure out what this is, it's 1 out of 7. Does that ring a bell? That your teachers may have talked about it that way? But that out of language makes them think that this part's being removed and then here's the part that's left. And so it's a very confusing way to talk about fractions, to say that you're taking pieces out of other pieces. We want to talk more, I found it more useful to talk about the size of the piece. So how big is that piece? It's a 7th because 7 of those pieces make up the whole.